Hello Minecraft friends, this is Treathany. Welcome back to Journey Through Minecraft in episode 63. I do want to apologize again. It's been a couple weeks since I've put out a video for you guys. I went to Orlando for a week and that was a great time. But then I got back and I got sick and I did not realize I had an episode I could actually work on without having to record. And so you'll see that before this episode. But yeah, I didn't want to record while I was coughing a lot, so I didn't record. But you're probably wondering what you're seeing here. Well, off camera, what I did was I've created us a bee sanctuary, a bee farm. All right, and in order to do that, you have to have a lot of flowers around, and so I had enough flowers to actually create a sanctuary for them and for them to pop up and put up oak trees, and randomly, 3 of them actually came up with some beehives. All right, and this one was on a tree, but I did not realize I didn't line that tree perfectly, so I'm trying to grow another tree, and then I'll move that into that tree so it's perfectly lined up with these trees here and that tree here. So once that tree does grow, hopefully it does grow, then I'll replant that up on that tree. And then what I wanted to show you guys, it's so again, just to recap, I had to put a lot of flowers down so it would generate randomly a beehive with the oak tree as it grew. I tried several times with a few, but I was fortunate enough, the first saplings that I put down, 3 popped up, and kept cutting these down and cutting them down, and they didn't pop up with any. So we have 3. And what I thought in this episode, what I'd show you is how to create a bee nest. Okay, so I created us a mini base here. This is away from our main base. It's not too far. What I did was I went to a village out here. You might be able to see it. It's raining, but there's a village. There it is. There's a village over there with villagers, and I wanted to keep them safe. So I put a whole bunch of light over there. All of our villagers in our village, which is over here, have been turned into zombies. So we're going to have to repopulate that village back to its former glory with some villagers. All right, so what do we need to do to make some bee nests? Okay, so let's go to our crafting table, hit my left trigger, and if I go to all, I could go scroll down to here and look for our bee nest. Bee nest. I think it's a bee nest. There's bee nest and bee hive. Let's see. Where is it? It's down here somewhere. I could have just typed it in. Oh, there it is. So that's the bee hive. So press X. I'll need 3 honeycomb, and I'll show you how to get the honeycombs, and 6 planks to make it. And we're gonna put as many as we can because we're going to make a whole bunch of bees and a bunch of bee hives. These are called bee hives, and the ones that randomly pop up with the oak trees are called bee nest. Okay, all right, so let's put some of this stuff away because we won't need this. I won't need this either, and we have some sticks, so I'm going to go ahead and make some more torches. Let's put this back to what I can create. Press Y, and then there you go, I got 22. And do we have some more cooking? I should probably have some more cooking here so we can have some more charcoal. This is coal, and then when you cook wood, it makes charcoal. So all right, let's put that away, and we don't need this in our inventory either. And we want to keep this because when we go back down there to the mines, we want to what's that called? Put stairs, because it goes all the way down. I created another mine shaft down here to get us some supplies. Could have went back to the base. It looks like it's dark, so let's go to sleep. Hopefully I don't get stuck up in this block here. Nope. All right. Okay, so we need to get honeycombs, and you can make honeycombs. Oops. You could get honeycombs by getting shears, and I believe I have some iron. Let me get some iron. There's two ways. The easiest way is, so I'll get some shear. I'll make 4 of them, and I'll show you the reason why we're making 4. I need some buttons. Let's get some buttons here. I need 3 buttons, and I need to make a dispenser, but I don't have any bows. I think I might have a bow here. We may have to go back to base to get a bow. I thought I disenchanted a bow, but I didn't. I do have 1 string, but that won't be enough to make a bow. Alright, so I need to make a dispenser and some buttons and some shears, and that's another way of getting these honeycombs without bothering the bees. Okay, but the other way, the other way is this way, where let me get some coal, and we'll make, where is it? Oh, it's because I don't have any wood. Let me get some wood. Alright. You need to get a campfire. Alright. Probably press X. You need 3 sticks, a coal. Can't be charcoal, it has to be coal, and 3 logs. It can't be planks, it has to be 3 logs. So I'll make one for now so I can show you one way to get the honeycombs. And I don't like this way because in situations like this, if you're going to make a bee farm without any trees and just put them on top of a scaffolding, which looks pretty cool, and you have to dig down underneath to put smoke underneath the bee nest to be able to safely get the honeycombs out. So see the yellow here, this tells you how full the bee nest is. Okay, so in order to get the honeycombs out of there without the bees attacking you, you have to put a campfire underneath it, and the smoke relaxes the bees. Okay, and this is very similar to what they do in real life as well. So once the smoke is there, I can shear the honeycombs out. The problem with the fire is that sometimes the bees get into the fire and they start burning up. The other problem is that when I shear, sometimes the honeycombs fall into the fire and get burnt up. Okay, because you could get burnt walking into the fire. So I hope this is relaxing them. I think this is the proper distance. It has to be, I think, 1 block. If I go down a little further, I think that may not be enough, because I've had situations where I had it buried because I didn't want the bees to get burnt by it. So I buried it and it wasn't enough. So I'm going to go ahead and try. If they do get hostile, I'll just run away. Okay, so there you go. They weren't hostile, and I was able to get 3. So now that I got 3, I could make a bee hive. Remember, these are called bee nests when they get randomly generated. And I'm going to create a dispenser and a button for these other 2. But I need some bows, so we'll have to go back to base to get some bows. But what I'm going to show you next is how to create a bee hive. Alright, now that I got 3, okay, and I need some more planks. That's why it's not popping up. There it is. There you go. So I need 6 planks and 3 honeycombs to make a bee hive. Alright, so now I could create a bee hive, and I can place this anywhere I want. If you want to make a farm and just have these all lined up just like this right next to each other, you could. Or if you might want to make it a little bit more decorative and nicer looking, you can make a farm like this with the trees and just put the beehive onto it. All right, so, and if you want them all facing the same way, you're going to have to put something in the back. Because if I place it this way, the beehive is going to be facing this way. Okay, so let me get my blocks, cobblestone block, and I'm going to put, so when I place the beehive here, see the hole, that's going to show you how much honey is in there. Right now it's empty, so that's why it's black, just like that. But as the bees come and populate, drop off their honey, it becomes more full, and once it starts dripping like that, it means it's completely full. All right, and remember, you can't break a campfire without silk touch. If you break it, you'll just get your logs back and some of your coal back. Okay, so let's take this out, because we're gonna use the dispenser method, and I'm gonna show you how to breed some more bees too. Because as we get a lot of these beehives here, beehives onto the trees, we're gonna need more bees to collect honey for us. All right, so let's see. All right, we're gonna have to head back. Okay, I think that's what we've accomplished, creating a beehive. I showed you the bee nest and how to collect honeycombs from it using using the shears alone. And with the smoke, to collect honey, you need an empty bottle, and I'll show you that as well. So let's go ahead and head back to our base, and we'll come back. Hopefully we're far enough from that village when we're up late. See, what happened to our other village, and I mentioned it in several of our episodes, is when we're in the mine, sometimes it gets dark and the zombies come and they just kill the villagers or transform them into zombies, or sometimes kill them, I think. So now that has happened, we don't have any more villagers over there, so we're gonna have to go, we're gonna have to repopulate our villagers. Let's go there, jump in here. I think our base is this way. We'll go ahead and get him so we can get some leather. I was trying to find some more flowers, but I couldn't find any. All right, so it should be right over here somewhere. I didn't think that it was that far. I think that's it right there. What is that? Oh, that's the outpost. We don't want to go there. Let's see. We don't want to fight them right now. We'll do that in another episode. We're this way. There's our tower. Okay, I heard a zombie. Hello, foxes. Okay, so our bee farm is that way, and our base is over here. So we just have to go across that way to get back to our beehive, our bee sanctuary. Let's go over here. But I'll show you the village. And I'll show you also what I finished at the end of episode 62. I told you I was going to finish up the sheep farm. Alright, and I'll show you what I did. So, as you can see, there are no more villagers. Unfortunately, they've all passed. What I did was I captured a couple of them that we can transform back into villager when we get the potion of weakness. So I think one of them is, I can't remember where they are that I captured. I blocked the door so they couldn't get out. Oh yeah, one of them's in there, see? I think, yeah, that's one of them's in there. You'll see them in here. As long as they're inside the building, they'll stay in there, see them? Oh, why can't I jump? See them right there? Alright, so when we get to potion of weakness, which we need to find a fortress to find some blaze rods, and I tried to do that off camera, couldn't find any. I'll continue to look for it, but let's go ahead and finish our Bee Hive tutorial this episode. Alright, it's getting dark, so all of the villagers are gone out of that, but there is our sheep farm that I finished. Doesn't that look spectacular? It's awesome, isn't it? Alright, let's go sleep, and then I'll show you more of it here in a second. I thought it ended up really nice. The only part we need to finish off of that is to get the wool sorted. Alright, so let's go here real quick so I can show you what all I did. Alright, so I put all of the coverings, all of the roof is done, completed, and let me get my scaffolding. And I put these here. Oh, come on. What are you doing? And those are the trapdoors of the weeping. I think they're called weeping trapdoors. I can't remember. And I'll have to look it up for you. But I covered them all to give it a little bit more color. I did that. And then I finished all of the roofing. And then I added some vines to it. I think I didn't have that before, but I added vines, the crimson vines to it to add a little bit more touch. And then I added the shroom lights as well, so I had a lot of lighting in here. So nothing spawns up, nothing will spawn up in here. There you go. Alright, so let's see. We need to make some dispensers. So what I need is some bows. Okay, we need to find some bows for our dispenser. I thought I had some bows in here. I do have just one, but we don't want to use that. Let's see if we have string. We should have string here. We only have... That's a dropper. We're going to have to wait for nighttime to take out some spiders so we can get some string, because I think you need 3. Let's see. Yeah, we need 3 strings. I should have brought the other one. Let's see. I'm just getting close to dark. Yeah, getting a little bit close. Also, I made this a little bit nicer. If you notice, it's not just a square box. And I added some detail to the building, if you didn't notice that as well. Oh, look. There is... That's great. He or she fell down. There's a little bit of lag too when she fell down. Alright, so let's go. When it gets dark, we're going to have to look for some spiders. Oh, that's the other thing I did at the bee farm. So let's go ahead and head back that way anyways, since we don't have any bows. Wasted our time over here. It really didn't waste it, because you got to see what I accomplished at the sheep farm, and some of the other decorative stuff I've done to the building to make it a little bit nicer. Alright, let's go over here, because that's why I created a tower. Where is it? I created a tower so that we could shoot stuff. Once we got an infinity bow, we could shoot stuff from the tower at nighttime, and collect bones and strings and stuff like that. Okay, so it shouldn't be far from over here. It's over there. You see that where it's lit up? There's our tree farm. Alright. It was glowing pretty good at from a distance. Oh, here's a Wonder if there's a mob farm down there. Or a mob spawner, not a farm. See that tower that I created there? I created that so that we can shoot things from a distance while we're out here. And because it's the plains, excuse me. Let's go over here real quick. Alright, sorry about that. I had to pause for a second so I could cough. I didn't want to cough in your ear. Alright, let's go out here and look for some spiders. The only thing we have to watch for is creepers. Because I don't want them blowing up a whole bunch of holes. Like that creeper over there. Oh, where did those skeletons go? I've been killing, taking out these chickens because to get their feathers from them, so we can make. Oh, there's a spider. So we can make arrows from their feathers. All right, come here, Mr. Spider. We need you. Okay, got string from him. Ooh. Let's go. Oh, come here. Oh, I forgot to get my shield, because the shield could protect you from a blast as well. Oh, I thought I had a shield. I guess I don't. Alright, I thought I saw another spider over there, and I didn't realize there were some blue flowers here. I love these blue flowers. I think they're called cornflower. Let me see. Yeah, cornflower. Okay, and as we get bones from the skeletons that we fight, we can use the bone meal to make some more. Alright, we're looking for spiders, guys. Oh, there's, oh, shoot, too many. Oh, I'm getting slammed. Ooh. Oh, no. Okay. And get the bolts from these guys, too. I forgot. Oh, man, he's doing some massive damage to me. There you go. Did we get some bows from... Whoa, Mr. Zombie. He snuck up on me. He was a little bit quiet there. Oh, he had some iron. Yeah, I forgot we got 2 bows. That's good. I forgot the skeletons also drop bows. So we don't really need just spiders. But okay, let's eat something because our health is a little bit down. And we have 2 hearts taken out from us. If I had an infinite bow, I would just stay up on my tower to take them out. See, there's the village over there. Hopefully we're far enough that there's no activity over there. I hope so. Okay. That might be enough for us to do. Let's see, where are you? Any more over here? Because I don't want those villagers over there to also get killed. Alright, let's go ahead and go to sleep. Oh, there's monsters nearby. Great. Where? Let's see. See if we can move it somewhere else. Okay, there you go. Let's go over there to that village and make sure that they are okay. Because I hope we're far enough. there's some bees. And I'm going to show you. Let's just go make sure the villagers over here are okay. And then we'll go back and continue on with our mission to make another way to harvest honeycomb and honey from the beehives. Let's see. Please be okay. I think we're far enough where they're not going to spawn. The zombies aren't going to spawn this far. Let's see. I don't hear any villagers. That's not a good sign. Oh, please. That's not a good sign. Okay, I did save 2 of them in here. I think saved 1. I thought I had 2 in there. And I don't see any of the others. They may have gotten killed, folks. I hear another. I don't know. I hear another one over here, I believe. Oh, yeah. So I have 2 of them that are safe. Yeah, there's another one that's safe. Okay. Looks like the others may have gotten killed. That's the problems when you're working at night and you're too close to a village. The zombies will attack them. Yeah, I don't see any more. I think... Oh... I think this guy is the... There is one guy over here. Yep. So there is one person left. So since we have 2 of them, we will create a farm for the villagers and they'll repopulate. At least I saved 2 of them. Alright, let's go back over here, guys. So yeah, once we get an infinity bow, I mean... then we could just shoot from the tower, from this clearing, and we could take out anything that we need and get the materials from like bones, strings, ash, or not ash, yeah, whatever the creepers drop. It's not ash, gunpowder. Alright, close that. Alright, so let's, here we are with just, I think we have 6 bees right now. Something. Oh, the sheep must have went in here and got himself killed because it's cooked. It's cooked. And now we have a pig in our farm, so that's great. If we had one more, we can make a pig farm over here as well. Alright, so let's see. We have some bones. And let's put away some of the stuff, and I'll show you how to make the dispensers and attach them to, let's see, put that away. We got 20 leather, that's good. Got a lot of beef. We don't need a string since we have two bows that we can use. It has to be unenchanted bows. You can't use enchanted bows. Got some feathers here. I thought I had some more feathers over here, but I don't. Put that away so we have room. And we'll put that away for now. And we'll put this away for now. And we'll get this because we want to plant some more of those. Alright, so let's make a dispenser. We'll need the bow. Oh, I knew we were forgetting something. I wonder if we have some here. Oh, yes. We need some redstones as well. Okay, let's get 2 of them because that's all we'll have enough for. Alright, so now we can make a dispenser. So you can make a dispenser and a dropper. You don't want to get the dropper, you want to get the dispenser. So we'll make 2 of them. There you go. And then we have 2 buttons. We had 3. I was going to make 3 dispensers, but we'll just make 2 for now. Okay. Alright, so now we go back up here. And I'll show you what you'll do with the dispenser so that you can collect from the beehives or bee nests without making the without making them angry, the bees angry. All right, so we want the dispenser to point into the bee hive, or this one being the bee nest. So I'm going to have to, and I'll move this once this tree grows. All right, so let's get our dispenser. And so I put those blocks there so I can have this pointing, because you want that to point into the beehive or the bee nest. Okay. All right. So let's. So if I have that there, it should point that in there. So and to verify, I just take this out, and I don't see any holes on this side, so it's pointing onto it. So now I take my button, and I could put my button in on the side of the dispenser. But you have to crouch to put it on, because if you don't crouch, you'll open it up, and you'll want to put the shears inside the dispenser. Okay, and then now if I crouch and press and try to place the button, now it's placed it onto the dispenser, and now I could safely get the honeycombs out just like that without upsetting the bees. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing with this one. Since these are in the side, I don't want the dispenser to stick out further out to the right. Yeah, I'll just put them further out to the right. All right, and we need this up to third. Okay. Oh, wrong side. I need it over here, just like what I did with the other one. Just like that. And then I want to point it. You have to play around exactly where you place this, because sometimes it won't do it. Sometimes I'll be facing right here. But if you could get it close to the center of that block, it'll point it right into it. And then we want to put the button. And now I could... Oh, I forgot to put the shear in there. See, if you don't have the shear, it's not going to work. Just like that. All right. There you go. And where did my... I think it went up there. Yeah, it did. Sometimes it goes up on top of the tree. It doesn't always. You'll just have to climb up and get it. See it. There it is. Okay. All right. So that's how you safely get the honeycombs out of there. If you wanted to get honey, all you have to do is instead of putting shears in here, you put empty water bottles, and it'll do exactly the same thing. It'll get honey instead of honeycombs. Now that we got 6 more honeycombs, we can make 6 more beehives. Not bee nests, and we can place, or not 6 more, 2 more, because you need 3 honeycombs, and we'll put those up here. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick, and then I'll show you how to breed the bees. All right, so need some more oak plants. All right, that should, there you go. Now we can make 2 more. Okay, and I need some more bows, and I'll do this off camera. I just wanted to show you how you would do that, and then when off camera I'll put a whole bunch of them, and then I'll show you the final product when we get back. See, this didn't produce anything, so I've been cutting these down because I don't like them that short, for one, and then I'll replant it, and hopefully a bee nest will spawn up with that oak tree. All right, so let's put this, and then we could put take this out. We could put the other beehive here. There you go. So that could start, and we'll finish this row up. So let's go ahead and get this one done. We'll move that. There you go. I could actually keep it there. It won't harm anything. There you go. All right, that's what I wanted to show you guys. So I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode. Hopefully you like what I've done with the sheep farm and this bee sanctuary. Oh, actually, well, I wanted to show you one more thing before we close off. Let me go sleep real quick because it's starting to turn night. Almost forgot to do this. I apologize for that. So sorry for the premature closure of the episode. All right, that's what happens when things are going live. So the other thing I wanted to show you is how you can breed the bees. So we're going to add some more flowers over here on this side. Okay. All right, there you go. And then I'm going to get my bone meal and make some more of these cornflowers because I like the cornflowers. They're really nice. Go further out. There you go. There you go. All right. So to breed more bees, you just need to get a flower in your hand and feed it to one bee and another bee, and they will fall in love and they'll create a baby bee. There you go. There's the little baby bee. Hey, baby bee. And that's all I wanted to show you guys. All right. So we're going to move some of these over here because we'll make them uniform. And just like that, we'll put them on the outskirts. And let's see, you need to have 2 adult bees for this to work. If you feed it to the baby bee, it won't work. So this is an adult bee. Oh, I already fed that one of my stuff. And there you go. Now they'll make another baby bee. So we want to keep doing that till we have a bunch of bees. And as we get bone meal, oops. As we get bone meal, we could replicate the flowers and make some more. All right, let's get this oak so it can, I think it needs to be right here. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right, perfect. All right, that's great. All right, so now we'll close out this episode. This is where we're going to end it. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Turn on your notifications so you know when I've uploaded a new video. As always, go through gaming, connect with people, and have a great day. Thank you for watching.